The INFINIX HOT30i actually is a successor to the INFINIX HOT20i. Personally, I feel if any phone has to be a successor, then it has to be better than its predecessor in 3 vital points. And those points are the cameras, the design and display, and of course, the chipset. So in this video, let us consider how much of an improvement it is when compared to the HOT20i. I got my unit right here for 83,000 naira, and it is the 4GB 128GB version. So as we consider all of the specifications on this phone, keep this price point at the back of your mind. Now talking about the design, you can see that the INFINIX HOT30i has a better design than the HOT20i that we had last year. For one thing, the fingerprint is now side mounted, which is unlike the HOT20i that it was at the back of the phone. Talking about the side of the INFINIX HOT30i, it is very flat, and that kind of gives it this very flagship design and look. The back of the INFINIX HOT30i is made with plastic as well as the side. The finishing is glossy, but this time around there's a different kind of glossy. It's actually a dual tone kind of gloss where you actually see 2 different colors at the back of the phone. Now, another major difference has to be the fact that INFINIX have now introduced the USB Type-C charging port. So when you compare the design of the INFINIX HOT20i with the HOT30i, you can see there are some noticeable differences in terms of the exterior design. But what about display? It's actually a 6.6 inches LCD HD Plus display with a 720p resolution, and the only difference with the INFINIX HOT20i is the fact that we now have a 90Hz refresh rate as compared to the 60Hz that we had last year, which is a slight improvement and also slightly good considering the fact that refresh rate just helps you get more fluid transition and better experience when you are using the phone. But the fact is refresh rate have a massive impact on your battery life. And talking about battery, this phone comes with a 5000 mAh battery and an 18-watt charger. Now here is another improvement. The INFINIX HOT20i had a 10-watt charger with a 5000 mAh battery, so that means it will take at least 3 hours for you to be able to charge from 0 to 100%. But with the 18-watt charger that is coming with the INFINIX HOT30i, you can charge from 0 to 100% in about 2 hours. So you have about 1 hour difference in terms of charging speed, which it's okay. At least that's an improvement. Out of the box, the INFINIX HOT30i comes with Android 12, which is the same with what we had with the INFINIX HOT20i. But the only difference now is that you have an upgraded version of the XOX, which is the version 10.0. The INFINIX HOT30i is powered by the UniSoC T606 processor. And if you put it side by side with the Helio G25 of the INFINIX HOT20i that we had last year, you see that it is slightly better, at least in terms of performance. So that means we have an improvement in terms of performance, but a downgrade in terms of how your phone is able to manage your battery power. Personally, I always prefer performance over battery in terms of how a chipset works, because you can always charge your phone if it goes down, but you can't improve the performance of your phone. Now, when it comes to gaming, I don't think anybody actually buys these super budget phones and intend to play high graphics content games with them. When it comes to normal 3D games, you can play it without breaking a sweat and you get to actually enjoy it. But the fact is the T606 processor isn't really that optimized so much for anything other than that. Now let's talk about cameras. The INFINIX HOT30i comes with a dual 30-megapixel standalone cameras at the back, along with a flashlight. Now when it comes to the quality of the pictures taken by these cameras, there isn't really much to expect. Let me know what you think about the pictures taken with this phone. Now in terms of video, you can only shoot at 1080p 30 frames per second.
Okay, this is a video from the 8-megapixel selfie camera of the INFINIX HOT30i. It's shooting at 1080p 30 frames per second. That's like the highest resolution you get for this phone, which is pretty cool considering the price point. I mean, it's a super budget phone, so your expectations shouldn't really be much. But tell me what you think. Are you in any way impressed with what you're seeing right now?
So at the end of it all, you can see there has been some improvements when we compare the INFINIX HOT30i with the INFINIX HOT20i. At least now we have an 18 watts fast charger that is better than what we had last year. We also have a USB Type-C charging port, which makes it more universal. So even if you lose your charger, you can easily just get one around to charge your phone. In terms of design, there's improvement with the flat edges, and that just makes it kind of a whole lot better outwardly. And that smartphone in that same super budget category has to be the Tecno Spark 10C. Watch my full review of that smartphone right here. And if you want me to compare the two of them to help you decide which one you should get, let me know in the comment section below so that I can start work on it. I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you.